Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Temi Tokwe, creative director of the Dot Design. I'm sure you're going to love it. Kindly like and subscribe to the channel. So today we'll be learning how to draft the basic bodies in the simplest way possible. So these are the materials we'll be needing to draft the basic bodies. So if you've been having issues or you don't know how to draft the basic bodies, this video is for you. So these are the measurements we'll be needing to draft the bodies. Looking at the measurement we have, the bust is the biggest part of the body, so that means you have to divide the bust by 2, which is 35 divided by 2 gives us 17.5. But for ease, you have to add 1 inch or half inch depending on what you want, but I recommend you add 1 inch to the bust you must have divided into 2. So that means 35 divided by 2, which is 17.5 plus 1 inch, so altogether you have 18.5. So on your horizontal line you're measuring 80.5, which you can see up there. Then vertical line, that has to be the shoulder to the waist measurement. So there's a trick to this shoulder to the waist. Your waist is always above your belly button. Your waist is not on your belly button or below your belly button, it is above your belly button. So it's like 1 or 2 inches above your belly button. It depends on where your client's waist is. So your shoulder to waist measurement is taken on the vertical line. So already you have a box. So on the horizontal is the 18.5 and on the vertical is the 16.5. So you find the center of the 18.5, which is 9.25. So you mark out your 9.25 straight down. That is another vertical line. So in short, that means you're dividing the block into 2. So you can have your center back at the left and your center front at the right. So at this point, you mark out your shoulder to waist measurement for the back, which is 14.5. This is always shorter than the shoulder to waist measurement for the front pattern. This is because there are no boobs in front, so obviously it's always shorter. How to get this? You put a measuring tape at the nape of your neck, then down to your waist. So after you must have done this, your shoulder measurement, which is 15 divided by 2, that is 7.5. Then you come down by 1.5 for the shoulder slope. Your neckline is 3 inches wide. So when you must have done that, then you mark out your shoulder to nipple measurement, which is 10.5 inches, then shoulder to under bust measurement, which is 13 inches, then connect a straight line. Then to get your chest line is 35, your bust divided by 6 plus 1.5, that's like a standard measurement. So to get your chest line, that is 35 divided by 6 plus 1.5. So basically your bust measurement divided by 6 plus 1.5. So also mark out the shoulder to nipple, then shoulder to under bust. Now you're marking out your chest line, which is taken from the shoulder slope, which is 7.3. You take it down, then you mark out, then you extend the line to your back measurement too. Now for the back measurement, remember your shoulder slope for the back measurement is 1 inch, not 1.5 like the front measurement. The shoulder slope is 1 inch. So you mark out your 7.5 inches for the shoulder, then you come down by 1.5 for the shoulder slope. Remember the neckline is 3 inches, so you extend the lines in the front to the back, the chest line measurement, the shoulder to nipple and shoulder to under bust. Then on the 7.3 line, which you just got, the chest line, you mark out half of the measurement starting from the shoulder slope. So from that point you extend inward by 0.75. So you can decide to extend by 0.5 or even 1 inch. It depends on how inward you want your armhole to be. But I'll be making use of 0.75 on the front pattern and 0.5 on the back pattern. So then you can use your armhole curve or your French curve to bring out the armhole, or you can just use your hand just like I'm using in this video, just to get the perfect shape. So remember, you're going in by 0.75 for the front pattern and 0.5 for the back pattern. So now we have our perfect armhole. So now we have to mark out your waist measurement, which is 28 divided by 4 plus 7.5. Then at 3.5, which is the nipple to nipple measurement, you mark out your that measurement 0.75 on both sides, then you connect straight to an inch below your shoulder to nipple measurement. For the back tightening, we'll be going in by 0.5 inches. That's because we're dealing with a medium size. We're going for a bigger size, to go in by 1 inch or even 1.5. Depends on how the back of your client is. So you have a bulging when you fix your zip. So after you must have taken your 0.5, then mark out your width measurement, which is 20, then add your dart allowance, which is 1.5. Then mark out your dart measurement and connect just like I did in the video. Then for the neckline, you can decide to work with whatever neckline you want. You can come down by 5 inches or whatsoever. Then for the, remember our front pattern is 16 inches long and our back pattern is 14.5 inches long. So the difference between the two, which is 1.5, you come to the shoulder to nipple measurement on the front pattern, then you come down by 1.5, then you connect straight to your nipple to nipple measurement, which is 7 divided by 2, which is 3. So there you have your side dart measurement. So you can see I'd already taken in 1.5, so automatically the side seam is going to align with the one at the back. Kindly note all the shaded part are to be cut out of the pattern. It's not included in the pattern. So I hope this video was helpful. I'd like to read your comment down below. Kindly like, subscribe and share my video. See you in the next class. Bye.